Makenshi critiques to Makenshi Dikran's favorite anime. I gotta quickly, before I start this video, thank Cunning Linguist, one of my subscribers and also a reactor as well, for drawing my attention to this. Now, this news might be more underwhelming than it seems the more I look into it, but this is a news update video that Psycho Pass is getting a new project. It's a project of 3 films focused on different characters in the Psycho Pass universe, and because it's a collection of films, I kind of hoped it was Psycho Pass season 3, but I'm gonna be reading into this. First, I'm gonna be reacting to the teaser to this film project for Psycho Pass that's coming up in 2019. Then I'll be reading through the Anime News Network article that came out about it and kind of analyzing just what I can pick up from the images, the promotion images and other things. So, but, you know, without fucking wasting any more time, man, because just a preface for all of you who just joined my channel right now, there's a lost age that none of you guys were privy to on my first channel. This is my 5th channel, people. 5th channel. There was a whole lost age of reactions of mine where I was doing Assassination Classroom, Arslan Senki, Psycho Pass. Back when I originally did Monster, man, Psycho Pass was the bread and butter of my channel. I don't think I could be any more enthusiastic about a show than I was back when I was reacting to Psycho Pass. I reacted to the first series, second series, then the film, and I was like, please, man, let's get Psycho Pass season 3. I know Otobochi wanted to, and the producers wanted to do a season 3. Now it seems that we're getting a film project. Now, this may not be Psycho Pass season 3, but there are things in it that lead me to believe that it might actually be a sequel, right? It might deal with events chronologically that might be considered a sequel, but we'll get into that later. Let me just first react to the trailer. So let's get into this. Psycho Pass SS trailer. Come on. Oh, that music. This is my favorite piece of music. Favorite piece of music in Psycho Pass. Psycho Pass project. Fucking my tears. And when I heard the news, legit, I had like a tiny tear, man. A little tiny tear coming down the side. Okay, it still looks. Oh shit, we saw a brief image there of someone I've never seen. And next project coming. Oh wow, there's the still image. Case 1. We got Genoza. I forgot her name, man. I'll figure it out when we get to the article. That's Genoza's dad. First Guardian. This is case 2. Oh shit. Case 3, that's definitely a Kogami. The Sinners of the System. Alright, now this gives me. Okay, I see. 2019. It's coming 2019. January 2019 is coming. But you know. Okay, you know what? It's restarted again. Now let's get into the articles, the anime news article. I don't want to be just waffling what they're saying. Just pertinent pieces of information that they're talking about. I'll also link the Anime News Network the article in the description box below. I just want to go through these still images again because there's something really interesting about them. So it says that Fuji TV revealed during the Plus Ultra Fuji TV anime lineup presentation 2018 live stream event on Thursday that a new 3-part anime film project of Psycho Pass franchise will premiere starting in January 2019. The overall project is titled Psycho Pass SS or Psycho Pass Sinners of the System. Now there's not much more information apart from what was revealed in that trailer, right? But this is a series of 3 films, and some people want to say OVA because OVAs now can go on as long as films, right? But what I want to go through is at least case 1, case 2, case 3 of these films. They all focus on different characters. Case 1, it says, called Sumito Bachi or Sumito Baki, called Crime and Punishment, focuses on Ginoza and Shimotsuki. Now, what I noticed about this is Ginoza's got his. Obviously, he's putting on a green glove. I'm guessing that this takes place after season 1, so I can assume that it takes place at the very least after season 1, right? After he's lost his hand. So that I mean, these 3 films put them in different time periods in terms of chronology, in terms of the main series. So this right now definitely places Ginoza after season 1 or at the tail end of season 1. The second film, called Case 2 First Guardian, focuses on Tomomi Masaoka and Teppi Sugo. I forgot who Teppi Sugo is, but I know Tomomi Masaoka is Ginoza's dad. Now Ginoza's dad, and this is gonna be spoiler filled, but Ginoza's dad obviously died in season 1 of Psycho Pass, right? So this would be a prequel. I'm guessing would either be a prequel or set just before Psycho Pass season 1, or could easily take place during season 1. I mean, I forgot who Teppei Sugo is, but I'm guessing this is a prequel to season 1. So the first film seems to take place after season 1. Case 2 seems to be a prequel to season 1. Now the most interesting thing is the third film called Case 3 Onshu no Kanata ni On the Other Side of Love and Hate, and it features a visual with Shinya Kagami. Now this Kagami doesn't look like he's a fucking dressed in a suit, a cop. He's not like a dog of the kind of police, right? This very much reminds me of the film, right? The third film where he's a militia leader, right? Fighting against Sybil's. They rolled out Sybil into this this isolationist nation state where they're testing Sybil out, right? For the first time outside of Tokyo. And that was one of my favorite films. I think it was way better than season 2. Probably not as good as season 1 of the series, but now this looks like he's dressed in this kind of almost military gear. Like he is still a militia leader and still training people. Now this leads me to believe that this could possibly be between, I want to say between season 2 and the film, or after the film. You know, I'm just making assumptions. I only got pictures to go on, right? So this could take place between season 2 and the film, about how he became this militia leader of the militia, or it could be continuation at the end, which I'm hoping, of Psycho Pass, the film, right? So there's that news, man. I'm fucking excited, man. People will be toying with my heart. I've been tweeting out like, don't fucking play with my heart. The minute Cunning Linguist tweeted that, I was like, don't play with my heart. You guys, my close subscribers have been toying with the idea, right, of just trolling me by telling me, oh, season 3 got announced, right? And then another one of my subscribers, Zesif, right, on Twitter, he also used to troll me a lot on Twitter about this. But now we're getting a new project, and I'm hoping that, okay, it makes sense though. This takes place after season 1. There's a prequel that explores more of Masaoka, who's a character I really loved in season 1. But I really wanted to know this OG's history, right? And maybe we'll get that, maybe we won't. But at least it'll focus on a character, beloved characters, right? And of course, the third film, which I'm sure everyone's hyped for and wondering what it's going to be about, is going to be about Kogami, man, and seeing where Kogami goes from here. Other side of Love and Hate. I want to say that's the other side of him being through this system, right? And then turning against Sybil. And I want to believe that it's afterwards, right? I do also want to add that it's important to remember that the first season of Psycho Pass was Production IG animating, and Gen Urobuchi, the guy whose brainchild this was, right, directing, right. Second season, which people thought was fucking trash. I didn't think it was that bad. The second season was done by Tatsunoko Productions and had a completely different director, which is why I don't think it had the narrative consistency of the first season, right. Now this possibility, I couldn't tell from that trailer whether Production IG is coming back to do it, or is Tatsunoko coming back to do it. I'd imagine Tatsunoko, right, if IG walked away from it, right. And it doesn't seem as though Urobuchi's coming back to this anyway, because I think he's probably off doing Thunderbolt Fantasy, right, in Taiwan with that puppet production, right. Now I've heard that Production IG, Bones, and a bunch of other studios have a deal with Netflix right now, where Netflix will co-produce their shows, right. I've been reading about that. I'm sure you guys can find that information online. That that Netflix actually co-produces some of these shows. Now, if IG does it, it's a possibility that these 3 films could come out on Netflix. I'd imagine these come out on Netflix. I mean, they're not going to be straight to DVD. They're possibly not going to be shown in theaters and cinema. There needs to be a big distribution platform for them that isn't television, right? And Netflix seems to be the perfect place. So I'm speculating it would come to Netflix if IG's doing it. I don't know what the deal is with Tatsunoko. Tatsunoko are very sporadic, right? They come out with some big projects every couple of years, significant projects. Their output isn't as kind of frequent as something like IG. IG would take anything, freaking Joker game, what's it called, freaking Ancient Magus' Bride. Like, they just keep banging out every year, right? So yeah, So what do you guys think? Are you fucking excited for these films, man? And I really hope Funimation don't fucking pick this up, man. Seriously, man. I want to do some fucking reactions to this shit, man, without having to use freaking timer and shit. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think of that news? Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought. My Discord details in the description box below. My Twitter details at the beginning in my intro, right? I don't want to repeat that at the end, so I will tell you guys that my Discord link is below, and there's a bunch of people in there. So let's fill that Discord up, get some conversation going, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. Peace.